Hello, I'm Anastasia. Today I'm going to do orange fade nails. Coming up. I will be using Valentino powders, Perfect Nude and Crystal Clear. To add some color, I will use Sheen by Hand & Nail Harmony and Sulfur powder, Golden Caviar beads and Golden Rhinestones by Swarovski. To pick up all that, I will be using Pickup Tool by Crystal Katana and to secure it, Gel Play Bling On by Accents. To add some shine, I will need Top Coat by Tortiso Glossy Top Coat and Matte Top Coat by Vogue Nails. I will be using Valentino brush for application and my old NSI brush to apply glitter. Now let's get started. First, we need to push back the cuticle, and you probably noticed that these nails are damaged. Yes, so this lady went into the salon and she didn't like the nails that they did, so they took them off the next day because they started lifting, and this is what we have now. So I'm very carefully doing dry manicure now. First, I push back the cuticle with the flame bit. When pushing back the cuticle with electric nail file, it is very important to not overfile the nail plate. The best way to do this is to push only towards the skin, because our goal here is to separate the cuticle from the nail plate and gently push it back. We can also see some old product remaining here, and it was quite a challenge to remove that because there were some groove on her nail plate. So now I'm working in the opposite direction and my nail file is spinning backwards, and I'm working at 18,000 rotations per minute speed. And I'm very careful. As you can see, the cuticle is damaged as well. There are many hangnails. So now I'm carefully pushing it up so I can easily remove it. This flame bead got red abrasive mark, meaning it's medium fine, so it's not coarse and it will not damage this sensitive skin. Then I use a regular file because I want to remove the old product. This is NSI 180 Endurance, and I'm extra careful because I don't want to damage cuticle even more. So I'm removing the surface shine and filing off the old product. And I would have filed the free edge, but there's really nothing to file anymore. So then I'm using a sphere bead to push back the cuticle even more and to remove it at the same time. As you can see, it's pretty easy, it's painless. Then I will work on the sidewalls and on this hangnail, which was definitely caused by improper product removal. So I will be extra careful as we may simply damage it even more. So I just slightly buff the skin, and then let's start the application. I apply dehydrator and non-acid primer on the entire nail. And first I will do a little extension as it will be extremely hard to fit the form at the moment. I'm using acrylic. I place the bead on the free edge and stretch it towards the cuticle. So I'm building the longer nail bed. This is the method I usually use for short beaten nails, and even though these nails are not beaten, but this particular nail is definitely damaged and short, that's why I will be using this method. I simply create the free edge by working on the skin, wait until it polymerizes, then separate it from the skin and fit the form. Now I'm going to work like we already have this nail, and I'm working with this beautiful orange sulfur color by Harmony. This one is from Rich's Color Powder Collection. I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but it's not just solid orange color, it also got slight shimmer in it, which looks so beautiful. So first I create this ballerina free edge shape with the brush, working with the color only. Check the length and the shape, and I always try to do the best I can with the brush, so I will not need to file that. And working with colors is a little bit easier than working with nude or clear, because with the shimmer colors their set time is usually slower, so you have more time to play. Then I stretch the bead in the center, and then I will take Perfect Nude closer to the cuticle and stretch it in the opposite direction, and this is how we get this fade effect. But such colors as orange, yellow, they are not the easiest to work with because their pigment is trying to get everywhere, so try not to mix this color so you will get a beautiful ombre, not just orange color on the whole nail. That's why I'm using two separate brushes. Now I will add some additional bead and then I will encapsulate everything with a clear. Encapsulating with a clear helps you to build the structure, so you will have the apex, the sidewall on the right spots, and at the same time it changes the color a little bit. When the nude and orange is under the clear, it looks so much better. Then I remove the form and carefully pinch the nail, place the pinching clamp, and then I'm going to do the same on the next nail. Prep it and start application from the free edge. This nail is not damaged, so I am going to work a regular way and do two color ombre.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now.
We decided to do 3 accent nails as well, so I'm using Sheen color. This is Hand Nail Harmony from Prism's color collection, and I decided to build the entire nail from it. This is the beautiful orange semi-translucent color with some mica and glitter and hexagons in it. I think it looks really beautiful. So I'm simply building the entire nail out of that, and then I will be encapsulating it with a clear. It is very important to encapsulate the glitter, as glitter powders, they're very slow setting, and also if you will build the nail only from the glitter, when you will start filing you might notice that some of these glitter particles, they are going on your way on the free edge near the cuticle, so it's better to build the structure from the clear. And this is what I'm doing now. Remove the form, pinch, and now it is time to file.
Sometimes I wonder, will we be around to see forever on the silver cloud? Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free.
Do not forget to buff and to remove the dust after filing, and then I will apply a top coat. So I am really curious how this design will look with matte top coat, so we decided to do one hand glossy and another one matte. So now I'm applying matte top coat. Be careful when applying that, you need to make sure it covers the entire surface of the nail to avoid the shiny spots. But on the accent nails, the one with the glitter, we will definitely use a glossy top coat only, as we just want it to shine. When covering the nail, if you're working with acrylic nails, it is not necessary to cap the free edge, but with gel nails, you need to do this. Apply it on 4 or 5 nails and then cure in LED lamp for 30 seconds. After that, it's time for some design. I'm using Bling On Gel by Accents. This is a very thick gel designed for securing rhinestones. So I create a line near the cuticle first. Then I will put a line that goes downwards, because this is how our design will be, and start application. So I will use different size of golden rhinestones and create something like that. I will add caviar beads in between to make it look like this. And then we cure for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to do the same style design on the other nail. Originally I wanted to do just one nail, but I think you understand me, it's kind of hard to stop. To add some bling on matte nails, this is what we need to do. First, remove the sticky layer, then again apply this gel and apply the rhinestones. But here you need to be extra careful as we want the surface to remain matte. And then I will outline each caviar bead and each rhinestone. So on the matte nails, I will be using matte top coat. Cure, and now we're finished. This is our glossy hand with an accent nail, and this is matte. Please guys, let me know which one do you like the best. Honestly, I love when ombre, how it looks on the matte top coat, but on the other hand, I still like it shiny. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to hit like and subscribe if you don't want to miss my new tutorials coming up every week. See you in my next one. Bye bye.